Right now, Elon Musk, an unelected billionaire whose name you know because he receives hundreds of millions of dollars in government subsidies, is bullying his way into our government and into our livelihoods. If I tried to list his conflicts of interest, we'd be here for days. Yet the Trump administration has put him in charge of a pretend public agency. How we doing, everybody? I especially want to thank the band. Good afternoon. My name is John Marion. I'm here on behalf of Common Cause Rhode Island and our 1.5 million members across the United States. We're a national grassroots organization focused on ethics, accountability, and transparency. We're here today because right now there is an unprecedented assault on our democracy as we know it. Louder, sorry. Yeah, it's hard to follow the senator. We're here today. Is that good? Because there's an unprecedented assault on our democracy as we know it happening in Washington, and we need our U.S. senators to do more to stop it. Right now, Elon Musk, an unelected billionaire whose name you know because he receives hundreds of millions of dollars in government subsidies, is bullying his way into our government and into our livelihoods. If I tried to list his conflicts of interest, we'd be here for days. Yet the Trump administration has put him in charge of a pretend public agency, and he's using that as cover to give his minions access to our checkbook. There are no ethics. No one elected Elon Musk to be our president, but Elon Musk used our broken campaign finance system to buy a president. Now Donald Trump is trying to illegally fire the head of the Federal Elections Commission, Alan Weintraub, who's charged with investigating Elon Musk's campaign finance violations. This after Trump fired 15 inspectors general across the federal government. Firing the watchdogs means Musk will go unchecked. There is no accountability. Members of Congress are being barred from federal buildings when they try to find out what Elon Musk's crew is doing. Meanwhile, every day our government agencies are scrubbing their websites of critical data that we need to keep our food safe and track deadly diseases. We are less safe as a country than we were just 3 weeks ago because there is no transparency. We don't love you, Elon. In Rhode Island, we're fortunate to have Attorney General Peter Narona fighting back in the courts. He's been joining and initiating litigation just across the street, but those lawsuits take time. And as we know, the courts don't have the means to enforce their orders. But we do know that our U.S. senators have the means. Senator Reid led the fight against our unqualified Secretary of Defense, exposing his egregious personal behavior. We're grateful to Senator Reid for his leadership in that fight. Senator Whitehouse joined him this week in the fight against the confirmation of the architect of Project 2025, Russ Voigt. Again, we're grateful for their leadership, but we know that we need even more action for there to be ethics, accountability, and transparency. Even more, even more, even more, even more, even more, even more. Aaron did a great job of explaining how the U.S. Senate as an institution is best designed to protect the views of the minority party. While we don't believe that a majority of Americans support the lawlessness we're now seeing, there's no denying that a majority of the Senate is turning a blind eye. We need Senators Reid and Whitehouse to use every available tool at their disposal to protect all Americans from what Musk and others are doing, and to get Donald Trump to tell Elon Musk, in the words of that sign over there, that you're fired.